Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? So I am up in my bedroom and I am working on my business stuff. I am going to be redoing all of my platforms and hopefully going to start selling some of these items I have listed. I am cross-listing everything. And I heard that just 2 days ago that eBay and Facebook Marketplace are going to be merging and using eBay's platform for checkout on purchases sold on Facebook Marketplace. So I think that's a really great thing for us resellers, and I'm excited to see how that all pans out once it's rolled out. It's not going to happen overnight, but it will be rolling out shortly here. I also am working on my YouTube channel, trying to make that quality better. I need to really clean my office, you guys. It is a disaster still. I did make a little bit of space in here today, but I have been cleaning the rest of my apartment. So I am going to be doing a lot of cross-posting, and I am using the platform Vindu in order to do that. And so I've just been kind of doing that all day long, and just trying to cross-list as much as I can. And it costs money to add a lot of different things to your cross-listing, but I need to do this so I can sell on more platforms and make more money that way. I am having a really hard time with selling things because I haven't been working on it. Now that I am ready to start working on my reselling business a whole lot more, I'm going to do a lot of focusing on the weekends and evenings on this. I am also going to be thinking about doing some Facebook Marketplace changes. I think I'm just going to start using my regular personal email to run a business. I was trying to do it on my business page on Facebook, but for some reason I cannot seem to get my listings all synced over, except for using my own personal Facebook page, and I have really not been focusing on a whole lot of personal posts lately. Really since my divorce, I have been posting mostly either scripture or my home, and I haven't been advertising on YouTube. So I think what I need to be doing is definitely starting that process of cross-posting things and getting them all listed and switched over to the different platforms. And so I want to share with you what I'm doing. If you guys see this pillow, I got this for Christmas. It says Eat, Sleep, YouTube, and Repeat. So I'm going to have this. It's usually sitting there in my chair, but I got that. And I would like to get a reclining chair or something to sit in right here next to my desk so I can make some videos in that. But for right now, I am going to be sitting here at my desk. I am working on cross-posting a lot of these items. Like I said, I am going to be sharing all of my platforms and just trying to get my name out there so I can start my business again from scratch. So this is what a single mom has to do is a side hustle. You know, I work at a daycare. I love my job at a daycare, but I seriously am struggling with what I need to do as far as getting this stuff all listed and set. So I've got to make more income. You know, I did go through a horrible modification of my settlement agreement, and all my child support that I depended on was taken away, and tax deduction was taken away. So this mom is going to have to work extra hard, and I've got to get my act together, and I just got to work as hard as I can and just try to get these things listed and switched over. What I'm doing right now is listing things on Poshmark. I'm taking my inventory that I have already listed from my eBay, adding it to Poshmark. Today, trying to cross list as much as I can. You know, Poshmark is not just for clothing anymore. So that's a really nice thing that I can do different listings on Poshmark, and it could be home or beauty or healthcare, any of those things. And that's exactly what I'm going to be working on, is just switching as much over as I can and listing as much as I can. It's difficult to do this without having a cross-posting platform to make things a lot easier. So I'm just going to be working on that. I'm going to be running a bunch of cells to get rid of the things I have, so I can make room to post new items. And so with that said, I wanted to share this with you. I will sometime this spring be probably doing videos more on my reselling strategy and how it's going, and the process it takes for me to list everything over. And so I'm definitely gonna just be working on upping my goals here for my reselling. And the more you list, the more you sell. The more platforms you use, the more you sell. So with that said, I do know that I need to try to switch everything over to all platforms. I am on eBay, Facebook, Poshmark, Shopify, and Mercari. Now, my Shopify store, I think, is shut down for right now because I didn't have the monthly fee to pay the service. So I'm pretty sure that is shut down, but all these items will be on all the platforms. So that way you'll be able to go over to the Poshmark or eBay if Shopify is shut down. And so I think that that's how I'm going to start doing things a lot more, is to be sharing on all different platforms, and, you know, using Vindu to cross list as much as I can. I want to be able to do this. So it's a lot more organized. I have the descriptions, the box that it's in, the SKU number, the brand, the color, the quantity, the category, the colors, the type of item it is, if it's in new condition or pre-owned. I can add the shipping, and trying to do probably USPS as most that I can. I have to put the handling days, that I'm trying to keep it under 3 days. Trying to have the buyer pay for all the shipping as of right now, until I can get some things sold and I can start making some money, and then I probably will start offering free shipping. Trying to watch some encouragement on other resellers and mothers that are giving us tips and tricks. And now here I am scrolling through on my Vendoo account. These are all of my listings, and I'm switching over from Poshmark to eBay and listing those items that are not listed yet on that platform. And I have to put in the shipping, the style, the weight, the handling fee, and again, if it's USPS shipping, before I can list it. Sometimes you have to add size and department, style, whether it's hoop or long dress or t-shirt, men's, women's. So you have to put in details on eBay. They are always asking for a lot of details. And the other platforms don't ask for all these details like eBay does. So I'm just going through, adding and hitting listing to share. I do like how Vendoo really puts all this together for you, so it's not so hard. Starting over from scratch, you guys, this is very, very, very difficult to do. It's something that is desperately needing to be done. And yeah, it's what I've been working on today. I told you guys I was going to try to make a lot more videos for you, and I haven't done it today. I'm hoping maybe tomorrow I can, but I did want to check in with you. I wanted to kind of tell you what I'm doing and what I am working on for today. I do know that there's so much more I need to do on these listings. I just really want to get them listed. And I want to try really hard to get as much listed as I can, and then I can go through and fix all the details of the things that I'm selling. So like right now I'm posting a dress. I have my items. It's a pink Kimberly dress. It's new with tags. This one does not have a box that it's in, so I don't even know where it's at. So we are not going to add that. That's another thing I'm going to have to do for my reselling, is go through every single one of these boxes that I have in my bedroom. And I need to go through the inventory that I have already listed. Like I said, that box is not listed on that dress. So if I sell that dress, I have no idea where it's at. I'm going to have to look through all the boxes to find it. This type of stuff is just ridiculous. When I go to post something, like this one is a Mariah Carey White Christmas t-shirt, new with tags. I didn't list it for Christmas, and here it's after Christmas, so I'm going to sell it. Go ahead and list it. It's in box number 7, so that should be able to be listed on eBay now. I already have it on Poshmark and Shopify because it's a new item. So I'm going to say it's a teen shirt or women's shirt. I have that it is an extra small. So I need to put the size on here. I have a quantity of 1, 2, I think. So, oh shoot, it's saying it doesn't fit how much I have. But I only have 2 listed on here. The size is an extra small and an extra large. So that cannot be added to eBay at this point. So I'm just going to keep going down. I saved the form so I can go back and fix it when I find out how many of the quantity I have. So I'm going to move on now to a makeup bag that is listed on Poshmark and Shopify, brand new. I am going to try to add all of the information. It's a Kendall and Kylie makeup bag, silver, medium, black sequins, small. It's in box Q. I've got the quantity of 3. So we're going to put department, women. We're going to put the color is black and silver. So we'll just do black. Exterior material, I'll put, I think they're just plastic. I'm not really sure. I'm just going to put unknown on that one because I'm not really sure what material it is. It's not letting me put unknown. Great. That's the thing with these things. Oh, it says create unknown. Okay, there we go. And then it says black laptop bag. This is a makeup bag, tote, backpack. So I'm going to put makeup bag, and it says create. So I'm going to create it. The thing with eBay, switching everything over to eBay, is you want things to be as much detailed as you can. The problem is I don't have a whole lot of time to be doing this. And so I am doing this. As I'm listing these things, my items are being shared right now. Other people are taking my brand new items and they're sharing them. So I keep getting notifications right now. Here's another Kendall and Kylie makeup bag that's not listed on eBay, but it is on Poshmark and Shopify. So we are going to do the same thing. It's a women's. It's a black exterior. It's unknown material. It's a makeup bag, create. I think it does actually have like a strap, so it could be a purse also, but we're going to put it under makeup bag. 3 days, business days of handling time. I'm going to ship it out. Ground advantage. I'm putting in my zip code, and now it's active on eBay. So there are some things that I can do very quickly. People are sharing my items, like I said. So it's good just to combine everything together as much as I possibly can. Make sure it's on all platforms. eBay, Poshmark, Shopify, Mercari. And so those 4. And then eBay. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. And I am going to be working on this for the next couple of hours. Then I'm going to work on my YouTube channel a little bit. Don't know if I'll be able to get a whole lot posted for you guys. Maybe a couple shorts that I can take out of my videos and make a couple shorts for you guys. It doesn't take very long for me to do that. I do plan on working during the days, Monday through Friday, on this business model reset. And I get an hour break every day, so I am going to be working on that. I've already got the curriculum for work for the daycare, so you know, I just thought I would come on here, share my day with you and what I'm doing. This one wants to know a stone on a necklace. Well, it's fake, so I don't even know what stone it is. It's not a fine jewelry. I need to switch that actually to fashion instead of fine. Fashion subcategory. It goes necklaces. This is a necklace and earring set. It's not my style whatsoever, but I am going to put it down as a fashion jewelry style chain type necklace, new with tags. It comes with earrings. I'm not putting any information on it. I'm just cross-posting whatever it is I have already on the other platforms. Again, handling time, United States Postal Service, Ground Advantage. I'm adding this to eBay, and it's done. So those type of things is what I'm going to be working on in order to keep listing all these items and see if I can get some sales, you guys. I have a lot that I did not list on eBay here, so I'm going to build up my eBay store. I'm going to work on my Facebook Marketplace. I'm still not really sure what I'm going to be doing on my Facebook Marketplace, to be honest with you. I have seen where people have used their business pages to sell things. I'm not getting that option on mine, and I don't know why. So if I can figure that out and add a marketplace or a way of setting up locally, I might be doing some new items locally. So if you watch my YouTube channel and you live locally, pay attention to my personal page and my business page if you are a member of Blessed Be the Gift over there on Facebook, because I think I may just be posting some new things on that business page if I can. What am I selling here? A Christmas shirt, sweater with, well, it's under kids, but this is a youth, girls, large. It was like a teen, and it's pulling up baby. So I'm going to have to go back to the categories and go to women's clothing, sweaters. This is Christmas sweater. Department, I'm going to put teens. There we go. And then it was a size. I don't have the size, you guys. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Oh, it's a large. On the picture, it showed the tag, so that's good. And it's a regular, and it's a pullover. So, like I said, they really ask for a lot more details on eBay, so that's why a lot of the stuff never got posted. And when I sold before, eBay was the one that I made most of the money on, so I need to be upping my game on eBay, Facebook, and Poshmark. I have tons and tons of things that need to be posted. Pictures and all those for the first time posted. And so I got a lot going on, guys. Just building this back up. United States Postal Ground Service. Oh, this is another makeup bag, and they're going to ask me that silly question of what color this one was. I think this one was red. This is a weird, another Kindle Kylie. I'm going to put cherry red. Unknown. It's another plastic of some kind. And then I'm going to add makeup bag. But, I don't have to necessarily put all the details in as I'm cross-posting and listing things, because of the fact that there's pictures. So the pictures pretty much say what it is. And you can sell an item without putting a lot of details in just by the pictures. So that's what we're going to do for right now. I am really just, let's see, here's a pair of ski socks, pink and gray. So I'm assuming those would be girls. I'll just put women. I put unisex. It's one size. There's not a regular socks, new with tags. Really should keep those for myself. I did have a pair a long time ago. They were tight on me, but I'm gonna have weight loss surgery, so if these don't sell, I will definitely keep them when I start going through everything. So I'm loving this. People are just sharing my stuff like crazy right now because I'm going so fast in posting. So yep, this is what we're going to be working on for tonight, and I just want to say thank you for watching. I know this one was just me talking about my business, but in the next couple of days, start looking for a lot of this information to be popping up. It may end up being on my personal Facebook page. Like I said, I'm not really using it for personal much anymore. And I can still add personal things, even though that's where most of my contacts are. So I am going to try to be listing as much as I can and sharing everything I have here, and building this business up. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned. There'll be a lot more reselling videos coming soon. Bye.